Hello everybody and welcome back to Kade Plays Hellish Quart. And I have decided that what we're going to do today, I'm interested to look at the right-of-way mode, and I may do that in the future, but what I want to do right now is history buff. Now this is a mode where it randomizes both characters, so it'll give me a random character and the AI will be a random character. And every time we win, we get history facts. And I love facts about history. That's interesting stuff. So we go do two things. We go chop some mans, we go learn some shit. And it's good because it kind of gives me an opportunity. The duels are to 3, which is nice after mostly being to first blood in survival. The timing. Right down the center of the face parts. That's how you get them, boy. But it's nice because it gives me an opportunity to kind of play... Oh, there it is. He nicked me, but not enough. So it gives me a decent reason to kind of like play all the characters. Here's a... So some of them are history facts, some of them are really interesting things, some of them are like little quotes or little like idioms that are relevant. What does a true Cossack need? Bread, step in the sky. I can get behind that. But yeah, so it gives me the opportunity to sort of play lots and lots of different matchups. That's how you do that. right in the shoulder. Right in the shoulder. Right in the rotator cuff there. That's See, you're not gonna out lunge Marie. But I think if I kind of get messy, but go for these little sort of leading side steps, or do I just let her come to me and then do that? There we go. Yeah, so I think sabers against Marie, just like block and let her get close, let her get inside her own reach. Or just like sidestep pointlessly and get stabbed in the gut. Or the chest. Yeah, that was my chest. Every time I think I've got a brilliant idea, it just don't turn out. Get right in close, punch her in the face, and unzip her torso. Which is pretty mean. What do we get? Chinese tea was quite new to Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. First sources are from 1664. King of Poland. Oh, God, I'm not going to butcher that name, but the King of Poland at the time wrote to his wife, asking how to prepare it. There you go. As an Englishman, obviously a huge fan of the history of tea. I love tea. I drink it all the time. Alright, we got Gideon versus Jacek, so that's one way to do it. So I am over-reliant on long guard high attacks, the big sort of steppy lunges, and I'm trying to get more paced for things like this, right? Shorter, more sort of circular stepped ways of fighting. Today, Cossacks are mainly associated with cavalry, but in the 17th century, they were mainly infantrymen. It's your fact. I'm gonna do my little golden voice every time I have to read a fact. Oh, rapier fight, stab fight. Oh, okay. But I feel like Marta has a lot more of that sidestep with the open hand. I feel like Marta has a lot more, I guess, movement. Like Marie's very linear. But Marta has these little punishy pokes. So if you go like you're going to lunge into me, I can get around them. And stab you right in your face. The snap. So into the snap, man. It's the best stuff. Come on then. Come on then. You going to do it? You going to do it? There's a pole. That's... Oh, that got super messy. Ow. Don't punch my face. Don't. do it. Don't do it, you wench, you. There it is. It was the lunge into the kind of tie up, cracked her with the elbow, and then just like really quickly dipped my blade in her throat. Steel for blades was very difficult to make until the 19th century Industrial Revolution, so a well-made sword could be worth tons of money. Tons of money. They used metal coins back then. Tons of money literally did weigh tons. Alright, Zera versus Alexander. He's real close. He's real close. Loves the close. So we got to keep him at range. Zera's lunge is beautiful, but his sidestep, that's the absolute decapitator right there. There, that got, he really like rushes up on you, gets right into your reach. Because he's got that style with that, I guess, what do you call that, like a falsetto or something similar to that, where his style is so tight to the body. Right? His sword very rarely actually leaves his immediate bodily radius. As opposed to like Zera, who even at his guard is just like waving his arms around like crazy. Ay. Don't. Come on now. Don't be cagey. There. Did I kind of actually go through his blade just by a little bit? Oh, the pressure. Sir, calm down. Sir, you need to calm down. You're bleeding very heavily. If you maintain this level of stress, you're gonna have health issues. What is happening here? What's happening is I'm chopping him up. That was so messy. And I really, because trying not to rely on just running in with that lunge. Sharpness of the sword can make a world of difference in damage it causes. If the sword is not very sharp, it might not even cut through thick civilian clothing. There you go. So if you're fighting people with blunt swords, probably just throw on a hoodie, yeah? I feel like that applies in modern times, you know, all those right through the eyeball. You know, those gangs of street ruffians in modern America wandering around with fencing sabers. Are we gonna do like a Death of a Thousand Cuts thing for him here? Come now, sir. Nope. There it is. So Marie was actually the first character I played in this game, and I really enjoyed playing her. Although still present, shields in 17th century were used less and less. They couldn't stop musket bullets. Yeah, that's true though. Muskets kind of ruined sword fighting. Black powder rendered the rendered blade skills obsolete. Ow, Jesus Christ, she came at me so fast. God damn. When Marie goes off, she goes off, man. But if I do that, that's how you get the hand off. I'd been planning this for a while. I think I can do the same the other direction too, right? Yeah, I can do kind of a... Ow. Oh, you went shit. I'm sorry, children. There will be no fact this round because Father Zera got his face stabbed. Thoroughly trepanned as I was. My skull drilled open. Alright, now the mirror match. Don't. Oh yeah? Dude, he's... Wow. Way to back up, man. Like, what you afraid of? Is it being stabbed? Because it shouldn't be. Apparently you just chopped me in the face. So it's hard for Marie to get through people's guards. Wow. What the hell was that? She just needs a little poke in the chest. You looked like your chest was kind of tight, so I was just gonna loosen that up for you, sir. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Ow. No, sir. No, sir. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I am the pokiest. And I will poke. There. Right there. Right there. You find the hole in it. You can't beat through someone's guard with this rapier. You gotta find the gap in the defense. Which I feel like I should have had several times right there. And just couldn't get the landing to stick. Come now. Come now. Do you come now? Hey! There you go. A little bit of the sternum. Jan? Oh, Lord. How are you gonna say this? Is that Jan or is that Jan? I am not very good with Polish. But this fella, a 17th century Polish soldier, writes about his day. Today we counted 15 duels in the camp. It was obvious that I was under God's protection that day. He saved me from harm when I dueled 3 other men. Pretty hardcore, man. Like, at once? Like, did he do 3 duels in a row? Or did he duel, like, was it like him versus 3 guys all at one time? I mean, either way is pretty hardcore stuff. But, I do wonder. I find myself probably far more curious than I ought be. Why you keep running, bro? Why you keep running, bro? Is it because you don't want to get lanced? Oh, he's so cagey. How cagey can you get? Let's draw him in with a long guard. Come then. Come then. There it is. Who knew Miss Marta can go close too? With the snap. That beautiful, beautiful snap. It's like one of my favorite characterization touches in this game. Oh, bludgeon my blade away. Very good. Very good. Ow, that's my shoulder. Highly, highly rude of you, sir. Why is he being so cagey? At that point, I'll take the flag there, just to get the next round started, man. What? There it is. There it is. There it is. The destrezza doing the work, as it should be. Marta, between Marta, Isabella, and Kalkstein, I can't tell who's my favorite character. Potentially, whoa, launched a sword into space. Potentially whoever I'm playing at the time. Never give a reason for a duel. Never be arrogant, because you'll be killed by any random man. Instead, be humble and demand respect. Pray to God, and you'll win. The same fella from the quote from earlier, whose name I just should probably look up how to pronounce, because he comes up quite a lot in these, but just goddamn, there is no hope. Oh, now we got Isabella versus Marie. There it is. A nice, aggressive... See, because playing Isabella against Marie, her weapon's very light, so she really can't parry. I can just kind of... I can just smash her blade out of the way. There it is, from the high stance. Cut right across the face. I've also gotten a little bit more of a touch for using Isabella's different stances. Karabella was a very popular saber in Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Kara means black or dark, and Bella means trouble or curse in Turkish. It would weigh between 650 and 900 grams, which is between 1.4 to 2 pounds. A length of 96 centimeters or 38 inches, with a point of balance 14 to 20 centimeters, So 5.5 to 8 inches up the blade. The Carabella. All right, we'll do one more, and then I'll call that the episode. Oh, we got Jacek versus Gideon. Saber fight. Kick him right in the balls. Punch his face. Chop his arm. That's just, it's one of these things where saber to saber has to be so. Oh, he just timed that 4-step so wrong. Unless he was looking to get jokered, in which case, I guess he timed it right. Depends what his intent was. The arm, Jacek's arm did something so sketchy there. I love the physics in this game sometimes. Alright, and our final lesson for the day. Black powder wheel lock pistols were common in the 17th century, but they were heavy, took a long time to reload, and often failed. Which, I don't know, unwieldy, inefficient, and prone to failure. It doesn't sound too far from me. If you ask an honest opinion, I may be the wheel lock pistol of men. I will leave you with that riveting thought and the words that I've been Kade. This has been Hellish Quart. Thank you so much for joining me this Sword Sunday, and I'll see you next time.